Kelso Valley, 11 miles.
Does that seem like too far?
No.
Come here. Okay.
Hey, you. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on.
Man, it's beautiful here.
Yeah.
We should build a golf course right in here.
It's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Well, if we do this, we're not going to be doing any single track.
I want to do some single track,
Yeah.
but not too hard. But
We could always go this way and see if we could find some single track.
I just want to be legal as much as possible.
Yeah. Jawbone Canyon Road.
He said something about Jawbone Canyon Road. Didn't he say?
Yeah. Huh.
What did he say about that? I don't remember.
No, I don't either.
You old bloodhound. What are you doing? You're an old bloodhound, aren't you? Hi, guys.
They came running out like, hey.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of thinking we're here to investigate.
Okay. Yeah.
I still got a half a tank of
Oh,
gas.
I can see your gas. You got lots of gas.
Yeah.
You got more than a half a tank, probably.
Yeah.
You old horn dog.
We went from making a G-rated film to an X-rated. Well, maybe. Well, that was going to be X-rated there,
Yeah.
not just R. We could go this way for a few miles,
Yeah,
see if we
okay,
could
well,
find some.
Certainly pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We could see if we could find some single track. We could always turn around and come back and go the other way.
Okay. But we're not going to go no more down this road then.
Well, this one is Paiute Mountain,
Paiute Mountain Road.
and I think that would take us towards Stevens Springs.
Right. I agree.
Do you remember all these trees when we used to go to
I don't-
Stevens Springs?
I remember some of them, but I don't remember it ever being this beautiful.
No. Either that or we just,
God, it's like you're in heaven here.
we were, I
No,
know.
really. It's
It
beautiful.
does. This is like a fantasy land.
Yeah. God, no wonder people would want to live up here.
You know, I can see why that guy bought land up here. Maybe he
Yeah.
only paid $10,000-$15,000 for
Yeah,
it.
he said one of the ranchers don't get on his property. His name was Harrison,
Yeah.
whoever that is.
He said
Don't
some
ever
guy
make
was
a
going
wrong
to fly
turn
in on
his
his
property.
helicopter.
Huh?
He said some guy was going to fly in on his helicopter.
Yeah, he was a DJ. Some DJ he knows.
Oh.
To do that, what did he call it? They're going to
Oh,
police the area.
some
the
weekend
trails.
where they're cleaning up the trails this weekend.
He's in charge of that. That's what he does.
He's in charge of it?
I think that's. He says it was his guys.
Oh.
I thought that's what he said. I don't know.
I don't remember it being this pretty up here.
Me neither. Or this much of it.
Yeah. The only thing I can think is that we were probably so focused on riding.
None of this stuff was here. See,
No. But these trees, look at these trees.
these
These
trees
are
are huge.
beautiful trees.
Yeah.
And I don't remember these trees. But I'm sure this was the way to go to Stevens Springs.
You put a little par 3 right there.
Yeah.
Tee off right here. I think I'll come up here with a rototill and just start rototilling myself a green up there. See what happens. Kind of know what happened, huh?
Unless you take some still shots. This is so pretty here. Probably can't appreciate it with
yeah,
the GoPro.
That's a good idea. I think I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah. They gave you the beeps?
Went off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take some still shots.
Okay.
Don't wave.
Huh?
Don't wave.
Did you wave it? He didn't wave?
Yeah, I waved and the passenger didn't wave back.
That's not good.
I guess they just don't like us motorcycle riders.
They don't like it. I can tell you that, dude. They
Huh.
don't like it. Because really, we're breaking the law. Think about it. We're not supposed to be
Why are we breaking the law?
Because we're not
Because we don't have a street legal bike?
licensed vehicles for the road, for Paiute Road.
You know, that's bullshit. This is not the kind of road that wow.
Piss off.
They're kind of like Hicks, that they've already kind of prejudged what you're doing. You know, if you're up here on a motorcycle, you're just up to no good.
Yeah. That's right.
I do not remember this area being like this.
Yeah. Did you hear that guy peel out?
Yeah.
I think it was in response to seeing it.
I'm not going to take it personally like that.
I believe I see patches of snow up there. Sure do. Yeah, it's so warm, hard to imagine. Yeah, hard to imagine, but that looks like it's quite a bit, the altitude is quite a bit higher right